Good morning. I am Swaroopa, working as an assistant professor in Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Technology and Management. Today, I am going to tell about the fractional knapsack. Fractional knapsack in the greedy method. Okay, what do you mean by the fractional knapsack? Fractional knapsack is nothing but we are getting the optimization solutions. Optimization is nothing but the best results. Okay, we are getting the best results of a particular program. Actually, the main program is splitting into the number of subproblems. Through the subproblems, we are getting the accurate result. Okay, a best result that we are going to find out in the fractional knapsack by using the greedy method. See, in this greedy strategy, what we are doing is nothing but we are calculating the profit, weight, and the ratio of the profit and the weight. Okay. In this fractional knapsack, there will be some algorithm. Algorithm will be there to calculate the fractional knapsack. The step one is to calculate the profit by weight ratio for all items. There will be a objects, there will be a profits, and there will be a weights. For each and every items, we are going to calculate the profit by weight ratios. And the next, we are sorting the items in the decreasing order. So whatever the items are there, that we are ordering in the decreasing order. Next, if item fits, takes full item. If not, take fractional item. Okay, if knapsack knapsack is nothing but it is a bag. Okay, in the bag that we are going to fill the data. Okay, if we are getting the fill, if we are filling the total amount of the data, it was filled. Okay, if the data was not filled, then we are going for the fractional knapsack. By using the fractional knapsack, we are filling the data in this particular bag. Okay, and the next, after filling the knapsack, just we are stopping that particular bag. Okay, if the knapsack is filled, we are stopping that particular process in the knapsack problem. See, now let us see one example for this fractional knapsack. In the fractional knapsack, there will be a objects. Okay, there will be objects, and there will be a profits, and there will be a weights. Okay, now in this knapsack problem, we are going to calculate. We are going for the three approaches. First one is we are going for the maximum profit. Through maximum profit, we are going to calculate, and the next we are taking the minimum weight. Through minimum weight also we are going to calculate, and the next one is maximum profit by weight. Through maximum profit by weight also we are going to this approach also. In the first approach, there is a maximum profit. We are going to calculate the maximum profit in this particular table. See, consider these are the objects here. Okay, these are the objects, and these are the profits, and these are the weights, and this is the remaining weight. Okay, remaining weight. Now, this is the first approach that we are going to calculate the maximum profit. In this particular table, first how we are going to calculate this knapsack problem means consider this table. This objects consisting of a profit, objects, profits, and weights. In here, first we have to check the maximum profit. In the first approach, we are going for the maximum profit. What is the maximum profit in this particular profit here? See, this is a 15 is having the maximum profit here. Okay, 15 is nothing but the maximum profit. In all these profits, 15 is the maximum profit. Then we have to consider the maximum profit. What is the object for this 15? 3. Okay, what is the profit for this object? That is 15. What is the weight for this object? 5. Now, actually, here the total capacity is nothing but we are taking here is 15. Means the knapsack capacity is nothing but the 15 that is represented with the M. Now, what we have to do means we have to detect this particular weight in this weight, remaining weight. Here, what is the maximum capacity here? 15. Okay, that is 15 minus what is the weight here? 5. That is 15 minus 5. That is equals to 10. This is the first maximum profit here. Next, what is the next maximum profit here? 10. Okay, for the 10, what is the object here? 2. What is the profit here? 10. What is the weight here? 3. Okay, now what you have to do, whatever we are getting, what is the remaining weight here? 10. Okay, from the 10 you have to deduct this minus 3. Okay, that is nothing but 10 minus 3 is equals to 7. Okay, in the next step, what is the maximum profit again here? This is a 9. Okay, from the 9, what is the object here? 6. What is the maximum profit here? 9. What is the weight here? 3. Now what we have to do, what is the remaining weight here? 7. 7 minus 3, that is equals to 4. Okay, up to here we will get the 4 is the remaining weight here. Okay, and the next step, what is the next maximum weight here? 8. Okay, what is the object for the 8 here? 5. What is the profit here? 8. What is the weight here? 1. Now what we have to do again, that is 4 minus 1 is equals to 3. Now what is the remaining weight here? From 15 to it was detected to 3 here. Now again you have to check what is the maximum profit here, that is 7. Okay, what is the object here? 4. Okay, 7. What is the object here? What is the object here? 4. What is the profit here? 7. Now what is the weight here? 4. Now what we have to do, from the 4 you can't detect from 3. Okay, from 4 you can't see, actually the remaining weight is equals to 3. Now what is the weight that we got here is 4. See, from 4 you can't remove 3. Okay, then what you have to do, then fractional knapsack comes into the picture. That is what is the profit here? 7 into what is the remaining weight here? 3. What is the weight there? 4. Okay, that is equals to 21 by 4. What is the 21 by 4? That is equals to 5.25. Okay, fractional knapsack is now you have to subtract this. What is the remaining weight here? 3 minus 3, that is equals to 3 minus 3, that is equals to 0. Okay, now what you have to do, what is here? Weight is 3. From 3 we have to subtract and we have to calculate here maximum profit here. Now we have to calculate 15 plus 10 plus 9 plus 8 plus that's 5.25, that is equals to 47.25. Okay, that is equals to 47.25. Okay, now what we are going to calculate in this fractional knapsack is nothing but, knapsack is nothing but, when the fractional knapsack comes into the picture means, whenever the knapsack is out of the data, here weight is here, the remaining weight is 3, but here is 4. So to get the correct weight as that we are approaching, we have to detect and we are going to find out the fractional knapsack comes to the picture at the last. After that we have to do the maximum profit for this particular approach. Okay, this is the first approach that we are doing in the fractional knapsack that we are getting from the 0. What is the maximum profit here is, that is 47.25. See, next approach in the fractional knapsack is also there. The next approach is nothing but the minimum weight. In the minimum weight we have to consider the weights. What are the minimum weights that we have to going to consider in this fractional knapsack problem? This is the objects of profits weights. Same that problem only have been taken. In that problem only I am going to calculate the minimum weight. See, in this minimum weight, first we have to check the what is the minimum weight that we have to check in this particular table. Here, what is the minimum weight? See, suppose if there are two weights with the same, just you take the one minimum and then you go for the next one. Now I have been taken here, that is first one, that is first here one is having, here also one is having. So I am taking here is a 1. Okay, and the minimum weight is 1. What here also you note down as this is the objects and these are the objects and these are the profits and these are the weights and these are the remaining weight. Okay, here what is the minimum weight here? 1. What is the profit here? That is 5. What is the weight here? 1. See, what is the weight that we are getting in the fractional knapsack that we have to observe? That is nothing but the 15. So again 15 minus 1, that is equals to 14. Next you have to check for the next minimum weight. Next minimum weight is nothing but, here also 1 is again, so that's why we have to consider this. Now what is the object here? 5. What is the profit here? 8. What is the weight here? 1. Again 14 minus 1, that is equals to 13. Okay, these are the completed, and the next minimum weight is nothing but the 2. Okay, in the 2 minimum weight, what is the object here? 7. Okay, what is the profit here? 4. What is the weight here? 2. That is 13 minus 2, that is equals to 11. Okay, 2 is completed. Next you have to go for the 3. Here also 3, there are the 2 values are there. So first you take the first value, that is 3. What is the object for the 3? 2. What is the profit for the 3? That is 10. What is the weight for this object? That is equals to 3. That is 11 minus 3, that is equals to 8. Next, which one you have to consider? That is 3. Again 3 is there, and the next you have to consider for the 3, what is the object for the 3? That is equals to 6. And what is the weight for the 6? That is equals to, sorry, what is the profit for the 6? That is 9. And what is the weight for the 6? That is equals to 3. That is 8 minus 3, that is equals to 5. Okay, and the next minimum weight is here 4. Next minimum weight is 4. And next 4, what is the object for this is 4, and what is the profit for the 4 is 7, and what is the weight for this 4 is 4. That is 5 minus 4, that is equals to 1. Okay, remaining is 1 here. And the next last one is here 5. Okay, what is the object for the 3 here? What is the object for this particular weight? 3. And what is the profit here is 15. Okay, profit is nothing but 15. And here also what you have to consider is that is here that is 1 by 5. 1 by 5, that is equals to 3. 5 into 3, that is equals to 5 3s are 15, that is equals to 3. And the weight is 1, that is 1 minus 1, that is equals to 0. Now here to calculate the fractional knapsack, there are the 3 approaches. First we have done with the maximum profit, and the next one is the minimum weight. Minimum weight is also done. Just you have to consider the what is the first minimum weight and the next minimum weight up to so on. After calculating it, just you calculate the sum of this particular profits. Okay, sum of this particular profits. What is the sum of this profits is nothing but the 46. Okay, sum of the profits is nothing but the 46. This is another approach to calculate the fractional knapsack using the greedy method. Okay, and the next one is the third approach. That is third approach is nothing but which we are going to calculate the maximum profit by weight. Okay, there are the 3 approach for the fractional knapsack. First one is maximum profit, and the second one is minimum weight, and the third one is maximum profit by weight. Now first of all, what we have to do means you have to just calculate the profit by weight ratio first. According to this, we have to arrange this. See what is here for the object 1, that is P by W, that is 5 by 1, that is equals to 5. Okay, and the next one is 10.3, that is nothing but the 10 by 3, that is nothing but some 3.3. And the next one is 15 by 5, that is equals to 3. And the next one is for the object 4. What is the profit by weight? That is 7 by 4, that is some 1.75 like that. Okay, the next one is 8 by 1, that is equals to 8. And the next one is 9 by 3, that is equals to 3. And the next one is 4 by 2, that is equals to 2. This is nothing but the profit by weight ratios. Okay, these are the profit by weight ratios. See, now we have to consider this maximum profit by weight ratio. We have to calculate in the fractional knapsack problem by using the greedy method. Now first one, what you are going to consider here is what is the maximum profit by weight ratio here? That is object number 5. In the object number 5, there is the maximum profit by weight ratio. See what is the maximum profit here? That is 8. For the 8, what is the object here? That is 5. What is the profit here? 8. What is the weight here? 1. What is the total weight here? 15. That is 15 minus 1, that is equals to 14. Okay, next you consider them. What is the maximum profit after 8? That is equals to 5. Okay, for the 5, what is the object for this particular profit by weight ratio? That is maximum profit 5. So that is the object is nothing but 1. And what is the profit here? For the object 1, what is the profit here? That is 5. And what is the object 1? What is the weight here? That is equals to 1. See, for this 1, again you have to detect that is 14 minus 1, that is equals to 13. Okay, and the next one is you are going to calculate the next maximum profit. What is the next maximum profit? 3.3 or 3? That is 3.3. Next you go for the 3.3. In the 3.3, what is the object for this profit by weight ratio? That is equals to 2. Okay, object for the profit by weight ratio is equals to 2. And the next one is that is again, what is the here also have been taken as a profit. What is the profit here? 15. And what is the weight here? 5. Again you have to reject, that is 10 minus 5, that is equals to 5. See, and the next one is, what is the next maximum profit? That is equals to 3 here. Okay, what is the object here? 6. Okay, and the next what is the maximum profit here? 9. What is the weight here? 3. Again for the total weight, yeah, just you have to deduct, that is 5 minus 3, that is equals to 2. And the next one and the last one is and the last one is here is 2. Okay, next one is 2 is the maximum profit. What is the object here? That is 7. What is the profit here? That is 4. What you get here? What is the weight here? 2. That is 2 minus 2, that is equals to 0. Now here there is no need to calculate the fractional knapsack in the profit by ratio. Why? Means you are getting here exactly 0 that you are getting. So no 0 you are getting, same. See, here 2 is there and the here 2 is just you can simply detect that is 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So no need of the fractional knapsack here. If we can't detect this particular element into this element, then you have to go for the fractional knapsack. But if there is a no need, just you don't go anywhere, just you subtract all these items and you will get the exact result. Now what is the total profit here? 51. Okay, these are this how we are going to calculate the 3 items that you have. First one is, that is maximum profit. Maximum profit you have calculated, and the next one is that is equals to minimum weight, and the next one is you have calculated the maximum profit by weight. Okay, maximum profit by weight have been calculated. See, in the maximum profit, there is a 47.25 you got, and the next for the minimum weight you got here 46, and the next one for the maximum profit by weight you are getting this 51. See, by calculating these 3 approaches, which we are getting the maximum profit, that is maximum profit by weight, that is equals to 51. Okay, this we can consider. So these are the different approaches that you are going to find out the fractional knapsack using the greedy method. By using the greedy approach. See, actually this fractional knapsack is when the after we are getting the weights here, when if we are getting the 0, then no need to go for the fractional knapsack. Okay, if we are not getting 0, if we are getting any other like numbers, then only you have to go for the fractional knapsack problem. These are the 3 approaches that you are going for the fractional knapsack approach. Thank you.